With cold and flu season nearing, Tonya from Jade Wellness has an acupressure technique that you might want to try. So Tonya, can you describe the technique of acupressure, where it came from, and how it relates to cold and flu prevention?
Acupressure that I do is Japanese acupressure. It's called shiatsu, and it literally means finger pressure, also described as acupuncture without the needles. And we use the same theory, but we use no needles, and it's finger pressure applied to these acupuncture points throughout the body. There are over 500 points in the body, and many of these points stimulate the energy called qi, which is stored in our kidneys. The kidneys are viewed as the storehouse of qi, and there are many points that are wonderful for boosting the immune system, in particularly the winter when we see cold and flu on the rise.
Are there specific points that you would use, say if your child is sick at home and you want to try a natural remedy along with traditional remedies? What kind of points on the body would you access?
There are many points that I would use, but I have a group of 6 points that I'm going to demonstrate today. On the kidney meridian, there's a couple of points called kidney 27, and it's called celestial palace. And the next one is a point on the lungs meridian called the lung 1. And also there's a couple on the webs of the hands called large intestine 4, and there's also stomach 36, and there are kidney reflex areas in the lower back called the Sea of Vitality.
Now Tonya, say that I'm suffering from some cold and flu symptoms. Is there something that I can do with acupressure just for myself?
Yes, you can. There's several points you can press. For example, if you have lung congestion, you can press lung 1, and it's located just following the collarbone right to where the shoulder groove and the collarbone meet. Lung 1, and it's called central treasury. This relieves chest congestion, and it increases the flow of oxygen, and you can just rotate it, hold it in one spot for about a minute or 2.
Now, this is not a new technique. Maybe it's new for people here in Sault Ste. Marie. Maybe they've never heard of acupressure or shiatsu massage, but this has been around for a while. Can you give us a little history of it?
Yes, shiatsu and acupressure are based on traditional Chinese medical theory, which has been around for thousands of years, 2,000 to 5,000 of years, depending on which school you're looking at. So they've been around for a long, long time. They are part of the Asian culture, and it's quite new to the West, probably within the last century, that we're actually grasping these techniques.
Now, why would you encourage people to maybe try this technique?
Because it's non-invasive, it's healthy, it really makes you feel good, and there's no side effects whatsoever.
Acupressure may be a technique that you'd like to try this winter when you're battling your cold and flu symptoms. For Shaw TV, I'm Ann Gordon-Air.